Okay. I think I'm just about ready to go. So, how are you folks doing today? Although we've already had the chat of how we're doing today in the chat. How are you folks doing? I should probably open up the game since I'm about to go stream it. See, that would be a smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Yes. Hello, the cat. Hello, Velocity. Hello, Vida. Probably should scroll up and read the rest of the names because I do not have object permanence, clearly. Hello, Mr. The Ultrabot Mech. You're fine with reptiles, but if you see a pic of a crocodile or something, you have to look down to make sure that one is not right there. I guess. I guess if you live in, like, some coastal area, like Louisiana or Florida, you would be, like, concerned with crocodiles, wouldn't you? Me, I love reptiles, and crocodiles I find them kind of cute. I also find the fact, like, if you're ever afraid of crocodiles, just think about the fact that, like, their mouth might have incredible biting power, but they have no opening power whatsoever. You live in Snowland, then you're fine. You should never have to ever worry about that. But yeah, it's kind of funny. There's like this picture of a crocodile's mouth actually being like snapped in front of a frog, and the frog just has its hand on top of the crocodile's mouth and it can't open it. Like a photographer took a picture of that, and I thought that was amazing. So at any rate, let me actually like go over to the game, shall we? They are slow on land. You're lucky you were not watching during the Deadly Premonition 2 streams, because yeah, that game had crocodiles or alligators. You know, I never get them right, honestly. But yeah, since you live in like some of the colder parts of the world, you wouldn't need to worry about that. It's a recent thing, yeah. But yeah, I recall, I should still have a clip, and that might be the most horrifying thing for you, but I think I still have a clip where, like, I shot, like, where I shot a crocodile in Deadly Premonition, and I was just like, I wonder if it'll get mad at me, and then it did, and then it started going towards me, and I remember that was really funny. I would have to, like, search for it, though, and find it. I'm currently scrolling up my clip list just to see if I could find it. Like, oh, I found it. I did find it, actually. So, if that phobia thing is like actually legitimately a huge concern, you might want to look away from this very interesting moment that I had in Deadly Premonition 2. Oi, bitch, come here. Over here.
Yo, Patty, do you mind just standing here for a quick second?
Whoa! Whoa! It just cuts. How old is that game? It came out recently. It was on the Nintendo Switch. It ran like shit. That was like the perfect cut. But basically, I just kept running, and that crocodile took a bunch of my HP. But yeah, that was it. FBI agents. That's what they do. Protecting the innocent. Yeah, the non-filtered mic. Back when, like, I was extremely loud. So yeah, now would be a good time to actually continue the main story. It's a very good clip. It's in the clips channel of my Discord, which I never advertise because I'm like, oh, I feel like if I advertise the Discord, then I have to moderate it. And currently, there's only like 10 people in it, so I don't have to moderate it. But it should be underneath the stream. It's a very good clip. The entirety of the playthrough is on YouTube, which is another thing that I also don't advertise ever. It's not the old non-filtered mic. Oh, that one was the worst. I still have some of the clips of that one. I try not to think about that one too much. Just gotta remind my... Wait, there's actually some noise outside. I'll be right back. I do not like talking to new people. But sorry about that. They're finally actually fixing up my air conditioning. They said they were gonna come yesterday, and then they didn't. But that's alright, because they're here now. Thankfully, it's gotten a lot colder recently. Yeah, sorry about that. Can you miss sub-stories in Tree like in this game? Yes, Vida, you can. As a matter of fact, I think I missed one or two. I am not sure. Thankfully, there's like a hostess minigame. That one's not missable. And I'm just like, man, I don't want to do that one. I've already promised to do the hostess thing. Like, on stream. I'll do both the hostess thing from this game and from Yakuza 3 all at once. And I figured that sounds like a pretty good sweet deal. Should be not sweet, but that sounds like a good idea. Just chucking them onto the wall, I love that. The Discord might not be up to date for the invite. I don't know if it expired or anything like that. You know what? Come here. If you're gonna be blocky, I might as well make use of that fancy new heat move that's all about guard breaking people. So that's what a punching bag feels like. We don't want to play anymore. There we go. Yeah, I have not been doing the money thing. You don't skip Hamon fights, it would be a pain in the ass if you skip some. Yeah, the plan was to like do the Hamon fights, all of them in a row. Like Yakuza Kiwami 1, 2, 3, and then like 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. And like just do them all in one stream. Just do all of the pain in one stream. I figured at least. Also see some assholes in front of the manhole cover that I was trying to get into. I need to get down this manhole. You're in my way. Oh, yo, this is our turf, man. We don't have to do shit for you. I get it. I bet Pops here lives down there. Like a sewer rat? That's freaking hilarious. We'll let you through, but you'll have to pay the toll to get into this hole. And if I don't, then we'll beat you to a bloody pulp. That's right. So suggest you pay up, Pops. What a joke. Excuse me. You just screwed with the wrong crew. Shut your trap and let's go. I want to see you try to beat me to a bloody pulp. You asked for it, old man. Well, I did ask for it. It's true. But I'm also not going to fight fair. Because I am a terrible person. Why would I fight fair? I'm just gonna pull out a Chinese broadsword. Wait, hold on. God damn it. Oh, that's a bottle. I was wondering what that actually threw me to the ground. God damn it, that takes durability. I hate that. Excuse me. A heat. Never get to use that E-move particularly often. The Keen Falchion +6, yes. If you're gonna be staying on the ground like that, I'll take advantage of it, you twat. Come here. This is not generating nearly as much heat as I thought it was going to. Can I get it so that, like, his head hits that rock? No, I don't think that's a feature. That makes me a little sad. He just fucking died. I didn't think that was gonna kill him. I thought it was like, oh, he still has enough HP for one more, right? Nope. Sorry, no more, please. Yeah, we don't want any more trouble. Just shut up and step aside. And I don't want to see you around Kamurocho no more. Yes, sir. We're out of here, sir. Thank you, sir. May I please have another? There you go. Saejima can enter manholes. He can access the underground routes from these manholes to go to various places in Kamurocho. Not particularly useful, given that I can avoid the cops, like, so easily above ground. Also, it's really annoying me I couldn't come down here before. If his head hit that rock, it should be an insta-kill. It should be, but it's not going to be. Yeah, wasn't I already down here earlier in the game? I feel like I was. More garbage. This garbage is more important than the diamond. Let me just throw that away. I'm kidding, it went to the item box. Manhole is such a weird term, you feel like. Well, it's a hole for a man. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Self-proclaimed treasure hunter. Oh, you're down here for treasure hunting too, eh? You can just look at the treasure like you're better than it. This isn't just right. You gotta focus on it. Be the treasure. When you become the treasure, you can hear it talking to you, whispering sweet nothings like no other only another treasure can hear. During your adventure, you can enter first-person mode. I'm not sure that conversation leads to this tutorial quite right. But thank you, game. Focus and look around. I mean, I could do that. Look at your face. He looks a lot more grumpy all of a sudden. Yeah, there was no reason to go into first-person right in there. It's a hole for a man. That seems like it makes perfect sense to me. The Eye of the Dragon? Ah, not important. Let me throw that in the box. It rhymes with asshole. Does it? Manhole, asshole. I guess it... Yes. That's not really a rhyme. They just both end the same way. Well, this is certainly a colorful place to come out of after the sewers. Coffee. Coffee. What the hell is with this place? Saijima immediately knows where to go. Or maybe he just picked a direction and walked. Either way, extremely luckily, he ends up right where he wants to be. At the florist. Side effect rhymes with after effect. Yes. Ah, there you are. Who in the goddamn... I've been waiting for you, Taiga Saijima. Well, you've been looking for me. I've had my eye on you. So, is there something you wanted to ask me? Yeah. Let's ask about the florist first? Folks call you some kind of info broker. That they do. I'm a dealer, and the drugs I sell is intel. Information on everything that goes on in Kamurocho reaches my ears, one way or another. I can see why that would be considered a drug, because that sounds incredibly addicting. I have a network of information brokers at my fingertips, and surveillance cameras mounted all over town. I've got eyes in every nook and cranny. Uh-huh. Time for some answer. What about Purgatory? What's the deal with the, underground city? You know that entertainment area you saw when you came in? Kinda hard to miss. Well, I built it myself years ago. What you see, I created. Kamurocho's rich and famous. Come here from all quarters for a taste of the pleasures they can't have above ground. So brothels, basically. I feel like yeah, you know what, fine. We cater to every taste, no matter how decadent. Gambling, sex, things of that nature. Normally, potential clients are carefully screened before I let them in, though I've made an exception in your case. What these pleasures are going to cost you, just be careful the place doesn't suck you in. Don't forget, you're a man on a mission. You being here means that there's something you want to know. Something only I can find out for you. So this basically is a brothel with like the darknet version, kind of. Which means you're probably not gonna get STDs if you come down here. Which I guess is why it's so expensive. Because like, there is a red light district in Kamurocho, above ground. And there's a quote-unquote massage parlor. I'm looking for Hideki Sasai, patriarch of the Sasai family. Or at least he was, back in '85. Do you know where he's at? I do, but my intel doesn't come cheap. Name your price. Let's say 10 million yen. That's... Is that a joke? I ain't holding that kind of cash, but you already knew that, didn't you? Of course I did. Every single fuck you've been beating around town only gives you like 2,000 yen. I wouldn't be much of an info dealer if I didn't, but you do have another option. There's something you can do for me instead. Let's hear it. Follow me. Right, I forgot about the decor. What kind of place is this? The underground Coliseum. Only VIP members are allowed to spectate the fights here. I'm guessing you're not inviting me to watch. Exactly. I want you to enter the exhibition deathmatch I'm holding. Deathmatch? That's right, a bona fide deathmatch. Not like the fake crap they show on TV. 2 fighters into the ring, only one walks out alive. I really like the florist, actually. As far as, like, side characters go, I think he's, like... Actually, no, I think I prefer Date more, but you see the florist more often. So they're, like, kind of half and half. I'm not gonna force you against your will, but if you can't pay, this is the only option to obtain that info on your old boss. The voice I gave him doesn't help at all. I'm trying to make him sound like the voice actor does, where it's like, I've been smoking for 30 years, but man, that cigar tastes good. You know, that's kind of... And I know it sounds almost a little bit like, it almost sounds like a very stereotypical mafia family man, kind of. But no. It's slowly morphing into Mafia Man. Been smoking 8 packs a day for 50 years. Fine, I'm in. It's settled then. I'm trying to make him sound fat, but also like he's been smoking. And that's really difficult to mix the two voices. Cause if I was just making him fat, I'll just make him like this. Hello, Kirsty Turnier, by the way. Only one rule. Weapons and medicines are strictly forbidden during the match. Suggest you go prepare yourself. Come see me when you're ready to begin. Okay. That means I should get myself ready. Oh, fuck. I don't have anything to restore my HP. I could eat some dog food. I've eaten some dog food and it actually restored HP. Cool. Thanks, game. You know what? I think we're good. I'll just make a save. Then I'll reload if need be. How many cigs does one pack have? A lot. More than what would be a reasonable amount. As somebody who has asthma, actually, making this voice is really easy. Because I'm just lowering my voice. Almost. Pardon me. Technically, it's possible, provided you don't die of lung cancer first. Yeah, I've got, like, terrible asthma because my parents used to be chain smokers. Well, my dad was smoking the cigars. My mom was smoking the regular cigarettes. Yeah, I guess they were just born around that time period where people thought it was okay. Then they got hooked before they realized. And it's like, I don't hold it against them. But I do have difficulty breathing a lot of the time, and I do have a puffer in here. Thankfully, I've only had, like, an asthma attack, like, once or twice on stream. Doesn't happen very often. Even 1 pack a day is super intense. I mean, I see 1 cigarette, and, like, I take, like, a whiff of some random dude smoking a cigarette out on the street, and I'm like, how the hell do people smoke that? How are people inhaling while that thing is in their mouth? I'm just like, just being near it is trying to kill me. Take it you're ready to enter the Coliseum? Not yet. I'm ready. I'm broke. To tell you the truth, I'm broke. No money to prep with. This face. Okay. I probably should have seen this coming. Since you're so strapped for cash, take this. Consider it an advance on your prize money. You got 10k yen. Thank you. Now hurry up and get ready and earn that back. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that a lot, actually. It's just like, yes, I'm broke. The enemies in the cities only give me like 2,000. They give me nothing. When I'm lucky to give me 5,000. Yeah, free 10k. This is a good bit. This is a good story bit. I'm not hearing anything. Oh, they're just quiet. There we go. 3,632! That's a lot of tournaments. This was in 2010, for a reminder about the money. So inflation and exchange rate applies. I still can't deal with his hair. I can never get over the hair. Every time. I'm not sure. Is that really how you pronounce that? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna question it. I'm sure they know better than I do. One special rule, huh? No draws, no mercy. Look at that smug grin. The Euro to USD rates is 1-to-1 right now. That's pretty neat. It is pretty accurate pronunciation. Interesting. Why is there a cage? It's supposed to be a fight to the death. Stop blocking. It's kind of weird to see that moveset on such a big dude. Normally it comes on like smaller people movesets. Ouch. Oh crap. Yeah, I got stunned, so he gets a free heat move, I guess. Fuck you! Man, I cannot get a single hit in while he's on the ground, huh? Okay, this time I could actually dodge it, because I wasn't stunned. God forbid you actually block when you're standing, so I could do that one heat move that's supposed to guard break you. What are so many currencies? Good question. God, if I fucking know. You know what? I'm just gonna try to like finish him off as quickly as possible because I don't want to see what he can do. That was a lot easier than I remember. I remember having a much harder time against this boss in the original. Like a super harder time.
俺に一人増えても問題ない言うたやつはお前か。お前か。お前ら殺せ殺せ言うてるけどもやな、こん中でほんまに人殺した奴がおるんかこら。ええか、教えといたるわ。人を殺すっちゅうんはな、人を殺すっちゅうんはな、ごっつ怖いもんなんじゃ。25年前のあの日から俺は毎日必ず夢を見る。18人殺した日の夢や、殴った奴の方の感触、骨が砕ける瞬間の音、悲鳴、死んでいった奴の顔、全部が事細かに夢に出る。死んだ人間の家族に申し訳ないとかそんなんは当然思う。そやけどな、そやけどな、そんなもんちゃうね。人を殺したらな、殺した人間は恐怖から逃げられへんね。毎日毎日怖い思いせなあかんね。それがどんなに苦しいことかお前らにわかるか。くだらんこんな勝負は。俺は降りる。
I actually muted myself there because I wanted to sip my coffee during that cutscene. There are no more slots of it. Oh, fuck you too, game. Alright. I didn't want to, like, ruin the cutscene with the sounds of me just, like, going... and stuff like that. So, yeah. I like Saejima a lot as a character. Sorry, that was probably kind of awkward for me to, like, completely go silent. But yes. Yes, I like this bit. Because, like... throughout, like, the last 3 chapters, essentially, we keep hearing about Saejima. You know, killing those 18 dudes, but then we never hear him talking about it. You know, it's a good scene. It's a good scene. And like I said, I love what they took after, like, Yakuza 3. Where it's just like, Yakuza 3 was not well received at the time. And then, like, the writer came back. He was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it better. And boy, did he do it better! Because, like, I've only had Saejima for 3 chapters. And I care about like, as much for him as I care about Kiryu. Because they made him, like, a very deep character. Like, he's not perfect. He's not perfect at all. He's got a lot of flaws. And that's why I like these characters. Is because they have a lot of flaws. I had a feeling you weren't just another psychopath. Where are you now? The hell does that mean? If you had killed Ivan, I would have denied your request. Literally no one is perfect. Except Kiryu. Kiryu's, like, magical, because he's a PS2 character, and PS2 characters were just OP. People come here to see blood. Hello, Dravy. Betting on the start of next month for DS2 service to return? Well... you tell me when that happens, because until then I don't care. I've got other games to play. People come here to see blood, but letting my prize fighters murder each other would be bad for business. I'm relieved to see there's some humanity left in you. Get to the point. I'll tell you what you want to know. Where Sasai is. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, do you still come back when it come back? That... death match back at the Underground Coliseum, it was a test. What's that supposed to mean? I wanted to see how you'd act under those circumstances. I hope you won't hold it against me, but it was necessary. Relax, Ivan will survive. Hell, he'll be back in the ring in a week at most. But for now, he's in the hospital. That was quite a beating you gave him. At least I know he's alright. Now, as for that request for your patriarch's fate, following that incident 25 years ago, after Sasai stepped down in 85, the Ueno Seiwa clan put a hit on him, forcing him to go into hiding. Several months later, someone brought him down here, to Purgatory. He was barely clinging to life. He's been living on the streets since then. What? You're telling me Sasai-san's still alive? Yep. It was all we could do to keep him from dying. He's homeless now, but he's still in Kamurocho. I see. Couldn't you get him like a fake identity or something, so he could at least get himself a shitty apartment? That said, what? He's probably, how shall we say, not the man you remember. Huh? I'll have him brought over right now. Here? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I pulled out that phone. Apparently, I did not need to dial a number at all. It was already, like, dialed in. That person's been listening to this entire conversation this entire time, Saejima. Bring him in. 25 years can, like, really change somebody. They'll fuck you up. Yeah, that's him? He's got a walking cane, too. Do you know who brought Sasai down here half dead a quarter century ago? It was Goro Majima. Oh, now we're getting to the lore. What? I can only assume Majima was trying to protect Sasai from the Ueno Seiwa clan after you were gone. Oh. Sasai-san. Yeah, he looks very old. Hello, Azrael, by the way.
親父冴島です今帰ってきました無駄だ
He's old.
もうこの男に自立した意識はない
He's very old.
いくら話しかけても反応することはない親父俺です帰ってきたんです親父親父親父
Is this some guy from previous game? No, actually. Yakuza 0 happens, I think Yakuza 0 happens like 1 or 2 years literally after the events that transpired for basically Saejima and Majima's backstories. So it's like a year or two. And we just skip the bawling, which is, you know, fair enough. Had some time to take it in. Yeah, I owe you one. Saijima's getting all of his closure very quickly. All of his emotional development is happening in, like, 2 cutscenes. Which is a little ludicrous, but at the same time, yeah, I get it. You're trying to, like, put a bow on it. You're trying to wrap it up quickly. Because each characters only get, like, 4 chapters. A deal's a deal. So, what will you do now? Well, there's one more thing I gotta find out. Did that guy die because of the walkover? No, he was just extremely old. Possibly, God, I think it's implied that he has dementia. Because, you know, he's really, really old. Yeah. That's the next thing we gotta talk about is Majima. What happened in 85? Gotta hear it straight from his mouth. For the record, this was before Yakuza 0 happened. So it's like, for the players back then, we didn't fucking know what the deal was with Majima. We're just like, what? Did Majima betray Saejima? And it's like, we know. Because of Yakuza 0 now. We know what happened in 85. Majima wanted to go and help Saejima. But then, he got put into the hole. And then he lost his eye because of that. Have I spent half my life behind bars for nothing? I can't go on without nothing. That reminds me, you broke yourself out of prison, right? It would seem the police are hot on your trail. Really? I broke out of prison in Okinawa. Why are they looking for me out in here in Tokyo? They got wind of you being sighted in camera. Oh, yeah, that would explain it. Shit. You better lay low until things calm down. You still have that hideout, don't you? Yep. Then wait out here for a while. Should be safe from the police as long as you stay on the ground. They look big enough to handle a manhole cover. Use those to access the sewers and you'll be able to move freely. Right outside here is an entrance to an underground passage. It'll take you to one of Kamurocho's manhole. I suggest using those manholes whenever you find them. They'll help you get back to your hideout undetected. Gotcha. Thanks. Head to the hideout. But will I be allowed to make sub-stories? I can upgrade abilities. I don't care, game. There's that manhole. That's the one we took to come in, right? So there's something about passing on the... Yeah. The jazz music again. How do you put it back is the question from the bottom. Because otherwise somebody else has to do it from the top. And that's really inconvenient for them, Saejima. And rude. I'm just saying. Sorry, it's just, it reminds me of the Deadly Premonition soundtrack. You just pull it when you're on the ladder. Do you really think it's that easy? Those things are heavy. You can't use your full strength when you're on a ladder like that. At least I would not assume you can. Inventory's full. Time to put away some gambling items. That's literally how you do it. Well, suppose I've learned something today then. Coffee. Gotta stay out of the cops' sight till I make it to the hideout. I think I'm fine, actually. I could just run away from them. Hey, wait, Saejima-san! Wait, what? Wait, who? Who the fuck are you? I just watched you fight. It was impressive how you withstood all that pain. I was moved. Who the hell are you? Why are you wearing such a eye-catching yellow gi? Also, man, that tiger on the gi is adorable. My name is Sotachi. I run a dojo in the neighborhood. Well, what do you want from me? I kind of got like the tense music playing right now. To tell you the truth, I was hoping you could help me with something. Help you? Yes, but let's talk to at my dojo. That way you can see it for yourself. It's really close by. Do you have a little time to spare? Yeah, sure. As long as the music turns itself off. Okay, I was just like, this is getting a little loud. This is an actual dojo. With weights and everything. Side quest. This place ain't bad. I knew you'd think so. I put all my hard-earned saving into making it this way. It's always been my dream to run my own dojo. Impressive. But there ain't no one here. That's the problem. The truth is that I only have one apprentice at the moment. One? That ain't enough to wash the floor. Exactly. It's good location though. And there were a good number of apprentices at first, but everybody quit within days. It's probably my fault because I'm no good. No good? Yeah. The truth is, I'm a fighter. I've never even won a single fight, not even once. I'm not sure how to respond to that. With a theory on fighting. Theory on fighting? You're like a Master Roshi type character, right? Where it's like you suck, but you have all the knowledge to make everybody stronger. Except that they basically backtracked on that actually in Dragon Ball. Now Master Roshi is super strong for no reason. That's right. For years I have been conducting research on how to become the strongest fighter to defeat my opponents. Nobody can beat me when it comes to theory. I've come this far just by believing in my theory. As long as I follow it, I know I can train a great apprentice, even if I myself am weak. But it turns out no apprentice will trust a weak teacher. It's just a matter of time before this dojo is forced to close its doors for good. I've done my best to follow my dream of training a champion, but to no avail. I see. I bet it's hard having your dreams crushed after building such a fine dojo. Yeah, that's why I asked you here today, Saejima-san. Would you work with me to help training my apprentices? Me? Yes. After watching you fight at the Underground Coliseum, I knew you were the one I've been looking for. You're not only a great fighter, but you show compassion, even to your opponents. I'm sure apprentices will look up to you. Of course, I'll support you the best I can. Please, 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 Saijima-san, I can't give up now. Fine. Just not right now. I ain't making no promises. I like how he recoiled like he was expecting no. Master Roshi was the strongest guy when he was relevant. The second he had a single arc in him, and that was him killing... Bleh? Wait, what? I don't remember that part. Actually. I don't remember when Master Roshi died, actually. But I'm pretty sure that happened to literally every character in Dragon Ball at least once. Yeah, even Yamcha and Tien, come to think of it. Like, all the fighters at least died once. You want to regret it! And now, Saijima-san, I formally welcome you to Sudachi Dojo! Hey, Sensei! Guy with glasses. Oh, never mind, he's not that dirty. Oh, Hide-chan! Perfect timing! God, that tiger is adorable. Please let me introduce you to Hideo Sugiyama. I thought that said Hideo Kojima for a second there. And he has the glasses too. And now I'm just unable to unsee it. Are we going to be doing CQC in here? This is Saijima-san. He'll be teaching here for a while. He's an amazing fighter. When I say amazing, I mean out of this world amazing. Thank you. Oh, that's great. Nice to meet you. I'm Hideo Kojima. You could call me Hideo. Except that my text box says that my name is Sugiyama. Game, what the fuck? Nice to meet you. How about we get to training right away? He died trying to seal away King Piccolo. Yeah, I don't remember original Dragon Ball. I should rewatch it. It's been a while. Then he never did accomplish anything for the rest of the franchise until Dragon Ball Super, and now he's super strong for no reason. Where I'm just like, what? Why though? What? Akira Toriyama, why? What happened? What did he do? Maybe he did something in the movies and I just don't remember. And it's like, unless the main series says that a movie is not canon, then a movie is canon. Like that Broly shit. The Broly shit was canon until Dragon Ball Super. And then Dragon Ball Super is like, yeah, you remember Broly? Not canon. He trained in secret. Yeah, that's gonna be the way. I want, like, that's the kind of shit that I want to see, you know, about Dragon Ball. It's just like that shit annoys me. He held off hundreds of Frieza goons in Resurrection F art. Yeah, exactly. He's super strong now. And it's like, but why though? Like, why can't we get, like, a movie about Master Roshi becoming stronger? And, like, basically getting up to the point that he is in Super. I want to see Dragon Ball without Goku. It's like, you know, people talk about how Garfield comics without Garfields are the best Garfield comics. It's exactly like that. I want to see fucking Trunks and Goten go and do shit. I want to see Gohan, like, beat up some alien invasion. I want to see Yamcha and Tien have, like, this arc where they feel like weak and they're like, we need to train, and then they go into some kind of like alternate dimension bullshit where they fight against like Dragon Quest enemies or something. Garfield Kart is the best Garfield comic, but you know what I mean. It's just like Dragon Ball without Goku is the best Dragon Ball, because Goku is just the catalyst. Goku is like just the thing that everybody interacts with to make them interesting. Goku himself is not interesting. He's just always stronger than everybody else. And when he's not, he comes back stronger. Out of the playing league during the original Z era because he retired? Yeah, exactly. Super Manga, which I know isn't canon here. Yeah, exactly. I recall that, like, fucking Master Roshi basically could get something that akin to Ultra Instinct or, like, close to it in the manga, where I'm like, that's so cool, because he's just a regular human, so that makes him an interesting character. And it's like, fuck, just why Goku again? I'm so tired of Goku. I've had 2 series and a half of Goku. I've watched GT. I'm tired of Goku. Sorry, I've gone on a little rant. A rookie tournament? What the hell's that? Oh, sorry, I didn't explain that yet. The Coliseum holds regular tournaments that are only open to rookie fighters, with the purpose of fighting the next star fighter. Winning the tournament will earn you recognition as a full-fledged fighter and the opportunity to enter other tournaments. Uh-huh. Says the rookie tournament is full of rookies who hope to blah blah blah. Let me just... I'm guessing there's an explanation. Especially nominated. Why do you have the goofy animations? You're supposed to be a martial arts master. Standing straight on a good record. If you win the rookie tournament, both fighter and dojo receive prize money. If I had that money, I'm sure I'd be able to renovate this dojo. Again. There's a lot of stuff going on. I have not kept up to, like, pace with Dragon Ball Super. I know more about GT than Super, which shows how little about Super I've watched. I've watched, like, up to the bit where they meet Jiren, I think. And then, like, I was like, oh, I don't wanna have to wait for the English translation, so I was like, I'll take a break from the series, and I'll come back when it's fully translated to English. I probably should do that. You'll be in charge of arranging the training menu. The menu has 4 regular slots and 1 special... It's a fucking dojo sim? I don't remember that. The special slots for now. You'll be in charge of selecting the regular slots. After you're done, press begin to begin. Okay. Train your apprentices. This is a lot more interesting than the hostess thing. You'll have to have them win the tournament within 50 turns. The sooner they win, the better the prize money and the evaluation. You can earn the most prize money by having your apprentice win within 15 turns. Okay. After that, the amount will start to decrease. Okay. Neither the Super anime or manga are purely canon. They both derive from the same storyboard, I guess. I would consider, but oh my god, this is actually a whole fucking... This is a whole training sim. I was not prepared. We have 0 dojo funds. Nice. Thanks, kid. Student, okay, let me just start reading stuff here. I have 1 singular skill. Abilities will be enhanced if the opponent has more stamina than the apprentice. Abilities will decrease if the opponent has less stamina. That does seem nice, I think. I haven't mastered any basics yet, so I really just need to train. Okay. He still has no foundation. Just train, apparently? Okay. Punch training, kick training, power, speed, technique. Focuses on power alone, so their abilities may decline. He has nothing yet. Road work. Oh, it takes like 2... I see how this is. Each of these is like 1 block, and this is like 2 blocks. Okay. Huh. Sorry, I'm reading these and I'm like, okay, should I focus on anything? How much are... I'm definitely going to start with one of these where it's like, the other abilities may decline, where it's like, who cares? He's at 0 anyways. What do I want to focus on then? Okay. I think I'll try doing like one of each of these to see like how much are we talking about for like decline here. Just you the ones that would make the other ones decline. That was the plan for starting. And then I'll finish on like this tune your mood. What is this? Take your apprentice out for a drink for a change of mood. Fun conversation will entrust you. Okay, so I don't need to, like... I'm not sure what tune your mood means in this context. Are we talking about lowering it or increasing it? Well, you know, I might as well check it to see. I like the little animations. This is an entire training sim. I'm kind of baffled, actually. Okay, it seems to be improving the mood, given that the animation goes up, like, near the face down here. I'm guessing, at least. According to Sodachi's plan, it's time for a meeting with ya, but I ain't the meeting type. How do we do this over drinks? Okay, I'd love to. Sounds great! You can talk over drinks to develop a relationship of trust. It's the fundamental principle of my theory of fighting. Right, let's go, Hideo. Of course! What about me? Huh? What do you want? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about me. Have a good time. I get to sit sad and alone in the dojo. A nice cold beer's the best, especially after a hard day of training. Got that right. Why did you decide to start fighting? The reason I started, it's not a very noble reason, but... Just tell me already. I did it to get a girl I like to notice me. Aww. Well, you know what? Any motivation to improve yourself as a human being is a good motivation. It might not be noble, but it's good enough. The results are positive regardless of why you started. What are you talking about? There's this girl named Mayako-chan I've had a crush on for a while. She's really cute and sweet. If possible, I'd like to make her my girlfriend, but I'm not very special, and I lack confidence. She's sure to say no, even if I could ask her. Huh. So you wanted to get stronger and gain confidence in yourself. This guy's name is Sugma? No, he's Hideo Kojima. Sugam is Sugiyama Kojima. His first name is Hideo. That's why I'm calling him Hideo Kojima. He's got the glasses! I want to become a man that's worthy to be by her side. Started fighting to gain confidence to ask her out. It's an impure reason. No, the reason is not impure. Well, I wouldn't call that impure to begin with, actually. It's one of these two. I was just saying that, like, regardless of where you start as, it is a positive thing in the end. You're pathetic! No, it's not impure. It's quite noble, actually, to, like, have enough, like, self-introspection to realize that, like, you're lacking a confidence problem. You want to improve. Actually, I'd say it's quite the opposite. It's quite noble. It ain't impure. It's actually a real good reason. Oh my fucking god. Is that my fire alarm? It only went off once, so it should be fine. Becoming a better person to achieve a goal is a respectable attitude, even if it is for a girl. Saijima-san, thank you. I actually felt really guilty about that for the longest time, and I feel better now, though. Well, it looks like he's a bit more motivated. Welcome back. Did you have a good time? It's about to develop trust, so we should take your apprentice out for drinks again sometimes. I wish I could go out for drinks for free. The greater the trust, the more the apprentices listen to you, meaning there's more efficient training. Try building a good relationship with Hide-chan. Okay. I see where this is going. Alright. I see how that works now. That's it for today. I gotta tell you, teaching's a lot harder than I expected. You'll get the hang of it in no time. Just keep doing what you're doing. And he's asleep. Who's that sleeping over there? Oh, wait, no, is that somebody else? Oh my god. He is large, I just realized. That's Fukushi Hoshiai-kun. He doesn't pay the monthly fee, so he isn't an apprentice. It seems he just likes it here. Comes by to take naps during the afternoon. Don't worry about him. He isn't a bad guy. Definitely not a nice guy either. Uh-huh. Wonder what he wants. Enough about that. Thank you for your time. Okay. I don't think I should be making him the martial arts master voice. No, that's probably a bad idea. He seems kind of goofy, actually. There's anything you didn't understand, just check the Sodachi notebook. Okay. I can review the tutorial later. Understood. This seems actually really fun. I like these kinds of simulators. But I'll have to come back later. Make another save. He do be kind of goofy. Oh my god. I hate that there's a limit to slots. I'm on PC. I don't care if my save folder becomes 2 gigabytes. Just let me have 200 saves. Been out there for a while. Best hustle back to the hideout without the coppers copping me. Return to your hideout without being seen by the police. It's game over if you're spotted? Like, instantly? Okay. Alright, game. What the fuck? Well, at least it's, like, right here. I just have to, like, go above ground to avoid them. Then underground. A cop on patrol. If he sees me, he'll come running. Okay. What is the button to walk? This is the button to walk. Yeah, saves should never be limited. If I'm running out of fucking space, then that's fine. I'll delete some stuff later. Just don't fucking be like, oh, you're running, use a limit. I guess it's because this game was on the PS3 originally. That's what it has to be, I would assume. That reminds me, I still need to go to the other underground to talk to the master. And what does Sai go up to these days?
Good, my beloved pupil, I'm going to impart some knowledge to you. Listen well and engrave it on your heart.
Yes, sir.
It's okay to cry.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. It's true, though. It is okay to cry. Yeah, this was a PS3 game originally. That's the master for the previous character. The master for Saijima is in, like, the other underground that I could not access for a while. And it's quite annoying, actually, that I could not access it. I'm actually not sure where they want me to go specifically. Whoa! Wait a minute, you're Kamiyama! Specifically the one from prison. Hi, I'm Kamiyama. We met in Okinawa, remember? Yes, and I met your twin brother in here too. I was able to escape all the chaos during your prison break. Are they not after you? I mean, compared to you, I'm small fry. Nobody's coming after me here. Still, I thought I'd be careful anyways. So I decided to stay here for the time being. I'm starting a business on the roof over there. My business is utilizing my expertise to mod equipment. I still need to get things ready, but I'll come back again soon. My little brother's in town too. He specializes in weapons. You should stop by and see him too. I think he set up shop. Yeah, I've already gone there. Yeah, probably should get out of the prison jumpsuit. Like, even Saijima did that already. There's so much there's laundry right here! Right next to you. Actually, it might not be your size. I'm just like... My thought was like, at least get yourself something else. At least open up the buttons. Put on a different shirt. So it looks like you're trying to, like, have a fashion style. Like, I don't see anything on there. Like, that almost looks like something I would wear. Like, I'm sure there's at least one person with an extra large shirt somewhere. Yeah, at least get rid of the jacket. Because then you're just walking around with gray pants and a white shirt. So it's like, it looks less questionable. Anything up here? I don't think so. Yes, there is, actually. Not that I probably should not be picking these up, let's be honest. But, whatever, I already picked it up. There's a dude over there that would give me EXP if I talk to him. Can I talk to you? No. I thought maybe I could talk to him from a distance. Oh, crap, I'm actually... cannot go in that door. The pants may give it away, but it's much harder to spot. Yeah, exactly. They just look like sweatpants at that point. If you're wearing just a white shirt and sweatpants, like, people are not gonna think prison uniform. They're gonna think fat guy that should wear something else. And a horrible fashion style, but that's it. Did I end up at Sky Finance? I did, actually. Game. Fixed camera angles are awkward. I think they're testing the fire alarms around here. Looks like it's locked. Yeah, I went to like go inside Akiyama's office. Okay, now it's just a matter of not getting caught. Look at that slob. Yeah, exactly. Just like what I think when I see myself in the mirror. Well, let's see on the ground here. Man, this has been a roundabout. Hello, Metal, by the way. It does look like suit pants. Yeah. I thought sweatpants, because, like, of the bottoms. But I was wrong, actually. That's more like suit pants. How are you doing, Metal? I actually got to name cats in this game. And I was just like, man, I wish Metal was here to see that. Because he would love to name the cats. Can I go inside this manhole? Where does this even lead? I'm quite alright, actually. They're finally fixing my AC today. Oh yeah, this is the one with the mask. I'll have to come back later. Yeah, there were 2 cats. I'll have to go back to the underground, like, homeless mall to show them. If I recall correctly, we named them Sunburst and Chamomile because they were orange and white cats. Yo, dude, how's that garbage looking? I'm gonna just steal some of that garbage from you. Thank you. Don't ask me why, I just need that garbage. For reasons and things. Rotato! Yes, just like that. Man, this is roundabout as hell. I appreciate the game telling me where to go. For this bullshit. Because I don't think I'd be able to, like, find my way around otherwise. Because, man, this is some roundabout-ass way to get back to my underground parking. Excuse me, the underground mall. It's extremely roundabout. How do you do, Side? Well, I got new emotes, so that gives me the good serotonin and the dopamine. I like the new emotes, they make me happy. And you love the popcorn emote? I've had to make it, like... I've had to make 2 of them, actually. Because, there. Your favorite grass starter. Yeah, I've had to make one of the, like, a fake version of it that's supposedly... Yeah, as I was saying. One of them is in the animated emote slots. This is adorable. This is actually from Pokemon Smile? You know that, like, VR Pokemon game that they announced? That they made so that people would brush their teeth? It's exactly that. How the fuck do I get north? I'm going the wrong way. That's where it's from. I have like an entire folder with all of the pictures. God fucking damn it. He's just like, hey. He's so derpy. I love him. I love all of them. There's so many and they all look so derpy. I think they were trying to make them look like Western storybook artwork. But they just look extremely derpy instead. He's just a, oh hi. I was not prepared. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what I've been using it as well. Where the hell are we going? Why are we going to the... fine. Don't mind me, just walking across the street. What are 2 popcorn emotes? One of them is in the animated emote slot, the other one is in the follower emote slot. Because I've ran out of slots. Don't mind me. Yeah. Oh god, Cursed Eternia, why? Why would you waste your money on me? Thank you very much. Cursed. Also, why are my alerts coming out of the wrong audio thing? Why are my alerts coming out of that one? It's coming up on stream, but it's not coming out of like the proper audio channel. It might be playing in double as well. Why are my alerts coming out of my TV screen? Thank you very much, Titania. I hope you at least like the emotes. I do have a fairly large amount of them. Thank you very much. That's like $5. I don't get all of it, but I get a good chunk of it, so thank you. People should check out Titania as well, because he does have fantastic emotes of his own. Various He-Man related emotes. Sorry, pardon me. I let my excitement run away with my wits just now. Wrong side. This was the way. The costumes that they're wearing are from Pokemon Unite, which is the MOBA that Pokemon has now. And I was just like, man, I hate MOBAs, but God, the costumes are so good. So I asked Tanashi to make emotes. Yeah, there's a Pokemon MOBA. You can play it on your phone, so you should be able to play it on PC too. You're scared to ask how many Pokemon games are in total? There's a lot, including spin-offs. We're finally back at the Underground Mall. Are the cats still here? It seems they're gone for now. Well, I'll get to go back to base at least. My God, that was roundabout as hell. What the hell happened here? It's that dude, actually. He works for Majima, has a similar personality. Yeah, yeah. Kinda looks like he would do that, wouldn't he? Well, that's incredibly convenient, actually. Because I just so happen that I want to see Majima next. It's next on the list of main story stuff to do. Well, calm down, boy. I didn't come here for a fight. Hello, Ritzio, by the way. Having a nice day, I hope. I love that Majima peeking emote. It's just when I came back to say hi, Gramps, and his lame-ass friends jumped me, so I, you know, beat them up. What do you want? The boss is asking for you. Word is, you two were bros back in the day. Majima wants to meet. Says to stop by the office tomorrow night. I would have left a message, but you know, you don't have a phone here. I don't know your number. You might have a phone here. I did not check, actually. I just kind of just walked in here. I was looking for a fight, okay? Where? The Millennium Tower. You know, that eyesore scraping the sky like it's nobody's business. Fine. Now in the boss, he's probably got some fucked up shit waiting for you on the top floor. I'd come prepared if I was you. See ya. Hey. Sup? Give a message to Majima. He best have some goddamn good answers ready. If not, he's getting his shit kicked in. Think you can go all medieval on the boss man? No dig. He'll straight up kill you. See ya. Toodaloo. Best grab some shut-eye before I settle the score tomorrow night. Tonight's the showdown with old Majima. We just skipped that part. I'm guessing he slept on the couch. As somebody who used to sleep on a couch, that one looks incredibly uncomfortable. Kamurocho's still swarming with cops, Saejima-san. You can't risk moving above ground. If you're meeting Minami in the Millennium Tower tonight, then you should probably rest here until nightfall. In the meantime, I'll go scope out the best route to get you there in one piece. Much obliged. Just let me know when you want to rest up. I'll stay put until then. Guess I got some time to kill till sundown. Where are the cats? Where are they? I named them and everything. Oh, that's right. I still need to, like, go gamble some money. Yo, what's going on here? Never got a raid on Goro Majima. 1 minute he's leaving the Yakuza life behind, and next he stopped dog and Tojo Clyde. Where are they? It's all about Kamurocho Hills. After an eternity in development, he still managed to get that shit built. The higher-ups notice that kind of thing. Majima hit the jackpot, alright. Everyone has long since written that project off. They called it a pipe dream. They expect him to hire West Park's homeless folk to have his own Yakuza manage the whole thing. That man's a genius, a mad genius. At this rate, Majima will end up as the Tojo's next chairman, huh? Well, I mean, if Kiryu can do it, anyone can. Where are the cats? They were somewhere in this underground mall. Part of me was thinking about naming them after, like, Metals cats, but then I'm like, wait, no, they're the wrong colors. That would be weird. So I asked chat, what are the names we should give them? And then the two that came, people noted a bunch of names, but the two that, like, stood out to me was Sunburst and Chamomile. I don't know if they're still around here. They might have moved out. Yeah, the wrong colors. Yeah, one of them was bright orange, the other one was bright white. Like, fully white. So it was just like, okay, that's wrong. Can't do that. They might not be here anymore. No, that's heartbreaking. I remember I gave the dude like 50k actually. I gave him 50,000 yen in order to like upkeep the cats. He might have like actually left and got himself an apartment. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Yeah, no, he's gone. He's actually gone. I am sad. Understanding, but sad. One chapter too late. I'm guessing he might have gotten himself like a crappy little apartment, because like, at the end of the sub-stories, you name the cats, and then you find a treasure left by the old cat's owners of 50,000 yen. And so like, you have the choice, you either give it to the guy that adopted the cat who was homeless, or you keep it to yourself. So I gave it to the dude, and then like, he gave me a cat key, which was like the key to the treasure. He was like, keep it as a souvenir. Then it turned out, actually, a sub-story just showed up right here. Okay, it's time for sub-stories then. I'm just go mention that in Discord. Just real quick. Because I believe Xids wanted to see sub-stories. So I might as well ping him. And that'll be the rest of the stream. There we go. Wait, what? Somebody wants to fight? Gave my lady a shakedown. Really? You think I'm shaking down ladies? You're more likely the kind of person to do that. God damn it, I gotta remember. 1, 2, 3. Fully charged. God, I love walking up to people and smacking them in the face. But yes, it's time for sub-stories. The cats might show up again. I lied about my girl and I'm no Yakuza either. There you go. A rough stamina and X. Thanks. Let me put away stamina and spark. Bitch fight. Exactly. So this will be like only sub-stories from here on. What? Why are we smoking? Oh, it's that dude! It's Tadokoro's subordinate. It's continuing the sub-stories from last time. Basically, okay, little backstory on this series of sub-stories is, there was this kid whose sister got kidnapped, and then, like, the dude was like, your dad owes us a fuck ton of money, so we're keeping your sister as collateral, which is, like, horribly illegal. But yeah, basically the kid stole money from Saejima. And then Saejima was like, why are you stealing money? He's like, my sister. And so Seijima's like, fine, I'll settle your debt for you. He took over and random ass kid's dad's debts. Which is very difficult to pronounce. And now he's working it off. Hello, kids. Greetings, Suzuki-san. Also, we gave him a fake name. Because of course we did. You sure it's alright meeting in public? I figure you must have a shady past of your own to worry about. I'm just trying to be considerate. I assume you'd prefer not to discuss the more dangerous jobs in front of Tadashi-kun. Also, we adopted a kid. Just casually. He lives with yeah. Suzuki is apparently an extremely common name. It's like Johnson in America being incredibly common. What kind of danger are we talking about here? We'd like you to take care of a certain individual for us? No killing. Find someone else. Don't worry, we wouldn't ask you to go that far. We just want you to work him over so thoroughly he'll never show his face in town again. Though killing him certainly isn't off the table. Your talk is a man by the name of Yoshinori Motoyama. Yoshinori Motoyama? Do you know of him? I believe he was a lieutenant of a Yakuza family once upon a time. Now, however, he wanders the streets, homeless, alone. How far the mighty can fall. Still, they say fighting is like riding a bicycle. Even now, he's far too dangerous for our own agents to handle. So to the short straw, huh? It's too good to see you're so quick on the uptake. Yeah, it's also a Carbra. So what did he ever do to you? Nothing you need to know about. You need to only focus on your work. For Tadashikun's sake. For reference, we received a tip that Motoyama is camping out on the north end of Hotel District. I look forward to hearing some good news. That punchable face. It was the Sasai family. Pardon? Sasai family. Tojo clan. That's where Motoyama's from. Is that so? Interesting, you should know that. You learn something new every day. Farewell. He's an extremely punchable face. He's like budget fucking Nishiki. That's what he is. God, I never thought I'd see Motoyama Aniki again. Least of all like this. But I got a job to do. For the child that he essentially adopted. You know, Saejima, as far as homeless go, has a pretty good gig. Has like an entire office that used to be owned by a gang leader. It's like, I imagine it at least has AC. It's underneath Millennium Tower. It's in the center of town. No one, like, none of the homeless are gonna sell him out. Well, because at least I hope not. Okay, so the north end of Hotel District. I also need to go do all the training missions. Ugh. Part of me kind of wants to do that now. You know what? I'm gonna do that now. I need to figure out where exactly the thing that allows me to go underground is underneath Millennium Tower. Because that's the important place. Cop. Don't mind me. God fucking... Ugh. Really? I can't just like casual walk away past him. No, not even casual walk. That's annoying. You know when will be another character swap? Kiryu next? No, actually. There's another one. I do feel like having only 4 chapters per character does feel a little tight. But no, we do get to play as somebody else afterwards. Yeah, hold on, let me just... I guess I'll try going through the underground. I'm trying to think, like, how the hell do I get back to the training grounds before I go and take care of that, like, of Tadaishi-kun stuff? Best for last, then? Yes, you do play Scary last. Which I appreciate, because, as I was saying, I was getting tired of playing as Kiryu, gotta say. Very much getting tired. So, and speaking of getting tired, I am tired of having to skirt around the cops while playing as Saejima. I mean, for story reasons, it makes sense. But man, it's annoying. Are the cats here yet? Tired of Kiryu. I've had 4 games of Kiryu, Xiads, is what I'm getting at. That's a lot of Kiryu to go through. I'm just saying. A lot of Kiryu to go through. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I get to the south side of Millennium Tower while skirting around the cops? This is a little artificial, to say the least. A little annoying. A little padding the runtime-y. Given this, like, I feel like Saejima's, like, story was longer than the other dudes. So I'm, like, wondering, like, why, though? There we go. I think this is the one that leads to the homeless teacher for Saejima. I think. I could just open up the map to check later. It must be really tiring to do this every time. Yes, it is. Cool. Game. Fix tutorial. Fix camera angles. Do that. Any garbage? More coin locker keys. I might as well take them. I don't think anybody else can come and like underground, so I might as well pick them all up when I see them. More garbage. I guess I'll just put something away. Then I can sell the garbage to this dude. Appraise my garbage, please. Can I just do multiple? No? The game's like, fuck you. Okay, never mind. It did all of them. Thank God. I was not trying to talk to you, but I might as well. It's so weird you don't see DS2 and ER on the list. That's rare, actually. Most of the time, it's like everywhere. Everybody playing. Everybody playing ER or like Dark Souls 3, actually. I've seen a lot of people go back to Dark Souls 3. What can I purchase with my points? The mystery liquid. I'm still not over that. I also need that blow-up doll. Don't ask me why, but I do need it. For reasons. God, all the super fucking rare shit. Is crafting material. Don't ask me why I need the blow-up doll, but I need it. Okay, how do I get back to the master now? That would be north of here, but I'm just gonna... I just took an eye there. Because I recall there was a key in that particular hallway, so I just took a peek, but I think I already picked it up. DS2. It'll come back eventually. I have too many sips. I have 2 sip emotes, and I'm like, wait, no, that's too many. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna have a very uninteresting bit coming up. Yo! It's the master. Thanks for coming, Sajima. Here to help out. Yes, please. I owe you. Alright, pick a place and start digging. Let's do the sewer path. We're set to go, then. You're gonna need to use a pickaxe to whack your way through the rock here. I think I had one lying around somewhere. It should be the perfect size for you. If you don't make this into a real workout, how about trying to finish in 1 minute? Charge up before swinging the pickaxe to crush the rock face in a single go. If you'd rather take your time, though, be my guest. Yeah, I think. Hello, Mr. Kobold. How are you doing? I am ready. Alright, then. Let's get started. I don't know how to do this minigame. I don't think I did it originally when I played the game on PS3. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I see. But yeah, Kobold does stream. If you people want to see MOBAs, we were just talking about MOBAs. If you people want to, like, see League of Legends as well as other action games, he does stream that. Yeah, this is good timing. Rant a lot as well. There we go. I do always pride myself as being the background noise kind of guy myself, so it's like, if you want to see that, if you want more of that, 7 layers. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, actually. No, I did. Cool. It's an actual cave back here. There's a lot of layers to stone. I can't believe a place like this existed underneath Kamurocho. What is it? It's so big. I think it's an air raid shelter. An air raid shelter? In the rocks? Yeah, used during the war, I reckon. It's so big. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna use your time tomorrow on stream to bitch about new news to Wild Rift, League of Legends, and Legends of Runeterra. I'm not super familiar with those, personally. Is that a certain something your old man's down here? Nah, it should be a top deeper, according to what he said. Huh? Hey, look at that! in the background, you're watching your friend to do COC run. I am not familiar with COC. I'm terrible with abbreviations. A sign. And it says this place was called Air Raid Shelter number 1. And just beyond these rocks is Air Raid Shelter number 2. Well, we ain't got no other clues to go on. Let's just try digging here. There's something on the ground. Looks like a book on the art of war. It's full of different fighting techniques. Hold on, there's some incredible stuff. I bet I could use this move here. Looks like you got your reward after all. Wish I could pay you properly, though, you know, with money and all. Nah, don't need money. I found something just as good. Better, even. Plus, I got a really good workout. You learned to wind up top. I'll have to learn all of these. Sun Tzu. Yeah, let's keep doing it. This is a lot easier. Hello, Rob, by the way. It's a lot easier than the other the other training. To Air Raid Shelter number 1, West. People should go check out Rob. He also streams. Everybody in my chat streams. I only ever hang out with other streamers, I feel. There's a trick to breaking these here rocks. Yeah, so I'll be the one doing the digging this time. We might run into fallen rocks from the impact of breaking these. I need you to hit those before they hit us. These rocks are brittle, not for you to shadow with your bare hands, so whack 'em good, and we'll survive. I can't take too many hits from them rocks. So you'll be putting yourself in harm's way, too. Wait, how the hell am I gonna punch rocks from above? Wait, what? Hold on. Do I get a gun or something? Wait, what? No, really, wait, what? Okay, I see. I see. This is kind of dumb, but yes. Oh my god. I should be. This is a little goofy, to say the least, but alright. Okay, I'll take it. How the hell am I like, no, really. No, really, how the hell is this working? Chris Redfield, beat your heart out. I mean, I do have the same body type as he. This is extremely stupid. I don't think I did this one originally, actually. Like, at all. One of the 4 flare. This is really hard, actually, because, like, I don't think this game engine was made for this kind of gameplay at all. This is so fucking loud, too, by the way. Whoops. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't even help. I can't even help. And they're all aimed directly towards him. Man, I need to sit down and play Resident Evil 5 again. The terrible one, I would consider. Angry Rocks. They really hate the master, don't they? Was it RE6? One of those. One of them with Chris Redfield. One of the less... Hello, quote, by the way. I forget which one it was where Chris Redfield was punching the boulders. It's getting actually a little bit easier as he's like knocking away the wall closer. Out. Well, if I'm the one getting hit, that's fine, actually. It was the one that ends in the volcano. That's all I remember. I think Quote is still on break from streaming, right? So I probably should refrain from doing shoutouts, right? Honestly, sometimes I do not remember. But I think they're pretty cool. Like I said, I think they're still on break, though. But they have adorable emotes, though. Like, goddamn, they're cute. If nothing else. Even if they're not streaming, you could still go, you know, sub and get those emotes. Because I think they're very, very cute. And even though I'm an extremely manly person... That's a lie. I'm not that manly. But I really like cute things. A dead end, you say?
Guess this ain't the place.
So, you saying it was wrong?
When you think about it, that sign was lying on the ground. I bet it used to be somewhere else.
I get it. So we gotta look for the place it used to be originally. Everyone in chat is basically is or was a streamer. It seems.
Sajima, another book.
Another one. Where did this one come from? This one's about martial arts too. This technique will come in handy.
2 in a row. That's funny. Could be some sort of clue.
If we find more, we might be able. It might mean there's some kind of link to that thing your old man left behind.
Yeah, I reckon. Wait a second. Could that hole be... I knew it. The sign was set here.
So we did all this for no reason. Okay.
We tried to get next. Oh, when you got the time, of course.
Yeah, no sweat. I'm just glad I got my hands on this book. I probably should set it up so people can all do shoutouts when they're not mods. Unarmed attack power increased. I'll take what I can get. Yeah. Yes, please. Let me keep helping with these. Can I please stop fighting the rocks? Fighting the rocks is a weird one.
I'll be doing the digging again.
Oh, fine. Okay. You know, at least this is easier than Saigo's training, I must say. Oh! Hey, Grandpa, you find that buried treasure yet? There we go, this might be more interesting.
Again, you leave me alone, you bunch of hooligan riffraffs.
Look, he's still with that guy from the other day. Talk about lucky. I brought some friends with me this time. How about we have a little party? An eye for an eye. That's just common sense, ain't that right? Couldn't think of a better time to arrive. You literally dug your own graves.
Oh, we're so close, too.
You just keep digging.
What?
These punks have no right to crush your dreams. You just keep digging.
But
I can take out the trash on my own. I got your back.
Alright, I'll leave it to you.
No problem. The hell are you two bickering about? This ain't a fucking sitcom or something. Finish singing your prayers, because we're gonna kill all your kinds of dead. We're gonna kill you all kinds of dead is an incredibly difficult sentence to pronounce. That's right, I still don't have my gun. That's a shame. Oh well, got other things. Got other things to use. You come to me. Round up. Right, they're probably gonna have infinite dudes, come to think of it. Fuck you. Yeah, they're literally spawning wherever I'm not looking. That dude came out of that hole. Don't think I didn't notice that game. You know what? Let me just murder this one. Ah, DLC items. Dude, that dude looks like one of the homeless. Why is he fighting us? I don't think the game meant for like that 3D model to be used. I meant to hit multiple people with that, but okay. That worked. I don't want that dude. You stop that. Is it? Yeah, Saejima did kill people, actually, canonically. That's like his backstory. Like, literally, is him trying to, like, get repentant. You know what I should be doing? I should not be killing them. I should be chucking them on the ground. Excuse me. That way they don't get up. Stay on the ground for a bit. That's what I should do, because the whole point is to, like, break the wall, not actually kill them. So I'll just need to do that one, the fully charged first one, and that's good enough, and just wait. You know what? I'll take that one. Just because that one's nice and fun to do. That man's totally not dead, I swear. Totally alive. I love the essence of clothesline so much. I love the names that they give them too. Yeah, keep focusing on me. That's actually good. I love that the first one allows me to do this, because then I don't kill them with the full combo. It's really good. He's totally alive, we swear, says the game developers. Game. The one downside to playing Sidesman, I do not have a whole lot of forward momentum. I should be using this more often. Now I've got it. I didn't start with it. Yeah, keep fighting me, not him. I did not hyper armor that. That worked. There you go. Already shouted them out. Yeah. Because for some reason everyone's allowed to do them. Alright, we broke through the rock! He doesn't kill people, they die in the hospital. Yes, technically. That's the way, old man. Look, the path keeps going. Son of a bitch, how do we lose with our numbers? Well, it's because you had no HP, actually. You can't win if all you're doing is thinking about the numbers. Get the hell out of here and leave the poor old man alone. Let him live out his dream, you punks. We'll stop here for today. You better believe it. Sorry, he's Naruto now. You better believe we'll be back for money. There's no money.
Who the hell came up with that conflamed rumor about there being money down here anyways?
Well, I mean, it does kind of have to be. It does kind of have that buried treasure look, don't you think? But look, another book, conveniently. Another fighting manual. Getting all of the CQC. Have you played Bully before? I have. Yes, actually. But I don't remember it.
Finding this many books gets me thinking we might just stumble across the actual person that buried all of them.
Your old man's a collector of these kinds of books? Yeah, I don't remember Bully much at all. I just remember that, like, you could go on dates with the girls. And it was like GTA, but, like, kids. And I remember you could get an apartment in the city. Like, you could like beat up some rich dude, and then you would get an apartment in the city. That's all I remember. I would love, actually. Side, you need more things to redeem points for. I used to have a lot when I was playing like Dark Souls. Like, I could like make people force me to do the Sunbro voice, where I act like the defender of the helpless, the paladin here to aid you on your quest. I should bring that back. I turned it off because my voice got fucked up and I forgot to turn it back on.
No, my father was a born and bred soldier, a fearless man who proudly fought for his country.
I see. I have 3K. I used to make them... Okay, people used to say the exact same thing. They were like, Side, I have too many points. Side, I have 200,000 points. And I'm like, fine, I'll make redeems and they'll all be 10K. Or 20K. Or 50K, some of them were. To basically bring the... It was fixing the economy. Dude.